Leah Remini praises Danny Masterson prison sentence. Relieved this dangerous rapist will be off the streets. Scientology follower Danny Masterson sentenced to 30 years in prison after guilty verdict in May following rape retrial. Former Scientologist Leah Remini praised Danny Masterson's 30-year prison sentence Thursday after he was convicted of rape earlier this year during a retrial. Masterson was found guilty in May on 2 counts of forcible rape from sexual assaults that allegedly occurred between 2001-03. The jury was hung on a third charge after 8 days of deliberations. Remini wrote on X, formerly Twitter, that sitting in court with the women who survived Masterson's predation was a surreal experience. Over the past 7 decades, former Scientologists have sadly become used to Scientology using its financial resources, religious protection, and relationships to snatch justice away from them. For over 2 decades, Danny Masterson avoided accountability for his crimes. While Danny was the only one sentenced, his conviction and sentence are indictments against Scientology, its operatives, and its criminal leader, David Miscavige. Representatives for the church did not immediately respond to Fox News Digital's request for comment. Scientology managed to cover up Danny's crimes with the help of its intelligence agency, the Office of Special Affairs, top church officials like Kirsten Caetano-Peterson and Julian Swartz, its network of media-hungry and ethical attorneys, private investigators, agents, and civilian Scientologists who engaged in a conspiracy to cover up crimes of sexual violence, Remini wrote. I am relieved that this dangerous rapist will be off the streets and unable to violently assault and rape women with the help of Scientology, a multi-billion-dollar criminal organization with tax-exempt status. Hearing the survivors read their victim impact statements aloud in court while the man who raped them and some of the very Scientologists who terrorized them over 2 decades were just a few feet away displayed a level of bravery that I am in awe of. The former, That 70s Show, actor was on trial for the second time in less than 6 months after his first ended in a mistrial. Masterson initially faced up to 45 years in prison if found guilty on 3 counts of rape by force or fear on alleged sexual assaults, which occurred more than 20 years ago at his Hollywood Hills home. These women not only faced the living hell of being raped, having their rapes covered up by the very organization that promised to protect them, but they have also faced ruthless and criminal harassment by Scientology and its agents since they came forward to law enforcement, Remini wrote. I will always remind the public that in Scientology if you report another Scientologist to law enforcement, you are committing a high crime. The consequences of such a high crime are devastating. You will lose everything you've ever known, from your family to your friends to your job. The women who survived Danny's predation fought tirelessly for justice. Their tenacity, strength, and courage have given hope to all victims of Scientology that justice is possible. For that, we will forever be grateful. To the LAPD detectives, the LA District Attorney's Office, Judge Olmedo, and the jury, we thank you for your fair and impartial approach to this case and trial.